Today I'm going to be platinuming GTA 5. This is one of the best-selling games in history. It has a fantastic story to it, along with lots and lots of side quests and challenges that can really make you want to go insane. And I found this out the hard way. Since there are two separate components to Grand Theft Auto 5, that being story mode and online mode, this video will be separated into two different sections, one for story mode and another for the online gameplay. Prior to recording, I had 35 trophies already earned since 2016, so this is pretty much me clearing the backlog of trophies I have to get the platinum. Also, before I started this, I had 1,921 hours on GTA over the last 10 years. At the end, I will tell you how many I finished with. Anyways, let's get right into the video. First off on the list, we have the Show-Off Trophy, which is where you complete all 50 stunt jumps around San Andreas. I already had a bunch of jumps completed over the last couple years, but I went through the entire list of jumps to get them all done, regardless if I had them or not. Why did it start? Of course, for some reason, when I used the taxi on this jump, it gave me really good luck. After like 20 attempts off camera, and somehow I was able to get it, which I was really relieved about in the end. As you can tell with the stun jumps, a lot of them are literally hit or miss. You can either get them first try, or it takes you several thousand tries to get them. There were some that took me like almost hours, like this one I somehow failed, but even though it was pretty obvious how I failed. But I went for the entire list of them, especially this caddy one at the golf course was very hard, but I got it last try. A bunch of these are just very random too. Why? Why? Who placed that tree there, dog? You know what, we tried... I'd say that was a completed. Oh no! After a countless amount of fails and missed attempts and deaths with stun jump, I got to the second last one, which unfortunately the cops on me for it, but it's okay because I was able to get it done. And it's in a weird spot, but it's a pretty easy jump. And that brings me to the final jump of the list. Die! Ta-da! After watching a bunch of YouTube videos and keeping my anger at bay and tried multiple times, I was able to gain enough speed, grab a taxi, and go down the hill to reach the final jump. And trust me when I say this, I thought this was bad, but it's only going to get so much more tedious from here. But it was really nice seeing all jumps completed and getting the trophy. Just like that. Fuck yes! Next on the list was the San Andreas Sightseer Trophy. To achieve this, you have to fully explore the map of GTA. There are a lot of blank spots on the map that you have to go over whilst traveling around, so the trophy kind of comes a bit natural for the most part. Some parts you do have to work for, but I got this randomly while flying to a yoga activity in the middle of the mountains. So, I was able to get it just like that, which wasn't too bad. Alright, let's do it. After this, I went for the Waste Management Trophy. This one requires you to buy the Sonar Dock property out by Paleto Bay and use the submarine to find all the nuclear waste barrels scattered around the map in the ocean. There's 30 in total. I absolutely dreaded this, but after getting all 30 of the barrels, I got the trophy, and it was so relieving knowing that I never have to do this again because it's done. So, thank God. But anyways, here's me getting the trophy. And it's done. trophy. Nice. Trading Pure Alpha was next on the list. You have to make a profit off of any stocks you buy. Sounds pretty simple because it really is. You just go to the stock market, buy a stock or two, and wait for them to go up. And then once they go up, you sell them, and you should make a good profit back, but you'll make money.
Yeah, I'm here.
And just like that, you get the trophy.
Let's go!
Also, next on the list, by doing this, I was selling stocks back and forth constantly, and I got the A Lot of Cheddar trophy, which you get by spending $200 million across every character. After that was the hunt for the Lego scraps that solves the case of Leonora Johnson, the famous Vinewood actress that went missing and her death went unsolved up until now. It is a hunt for all the 50 scraps, but you will find them eventually. They're just in some very weird places. Some in plain sight, but others in weird places.
Well,
Getting all 50 Lego scraps will prompt Franklin to go to the Vinewood Hills and confront Peter Dreyfus, the man responsible for Leonora Johnson's tragedy. Hunt him down and take him out to finish the mission, and you'll be awarded with the A Mystery Solved trophy.
Say hello to Leonora, motherfucker.
Just when I thought it couldn't get any worse, it definitely does. Another scavenger hunt is next. I go around the map to collect all 50 spaceship parts for Omega. I personally found this a little bit worse than the Lego scraps because some of the parts are in such weird places where if you fell or slipped even the tiniest, you would not get the part and you would probably die. But
oh my God,
I managed to get all of them, and afterwards I got a text from Omega saying that he needs me to go to his trailer to show me something very important.
But very powerful.
What?
They're far more evolved than we are.
Man, I sure hope the fuck so.
What?
See you on the other side, brother.
After watching that, I got the From Beyond the Stars trophy and this dope looking alien card to keep. The next trophy on the list was the Multi-Discipline trophy. By getting this trophy, you have to obtain a gold medal in all applicable hobbies on the map. It was after I completed a couple of challenges in Los Santos Flight School I got awarded the trophy.
Roll the plane right side up. Great work out there today. I'll teach you some more.
The Close Shave trophy was next on the list. You have to complete all 50 Under the Bridge and 15 Night Flight challenges to get this trophy. The next trophy I got on the list was definitely a big grind, and it is Career Criminal. You have to obtain 100% completion of the entire game, and there is a lot of stuff you have to do in this game, like little things you probably didn't think were important. I played some games of tennis with Amanda, and smoked her so badly she considered divorcing me and taking away the kids again.
Deucing it, baby.
Then I did a couple rounds of golf and kept getting screwed over by my swings and all my surroundings.
No, dog. That's it.
Thank you, and good night.
I ended up finishing the games, and then I did some land races to pass the time. Won all 3 triathlons around the map. Did a lot of miscellaneous activities, and while I was doing the Close Shave trophy, I actually got Career Criminal. After that, I ended up switching over to Trevor and buying the Mackenzie Fuel Header and Grapeseed and completing the Arms Race missions with the Doom Buggy and the plane. This earned me the TP Industries Arms Race trophy. And to finally complete all the story mode trophies, I got the Solid Gold Baby trophy, which is where you need to get 70 gold medals across all main
shit.
story and Strangers and Freaks missions. I actually
Why?
got this trophy during a cutscene going to get a gold medal for the mission, which is quite funny. Also, side note, I only had 68 gold medals after completing the mission, but hey, I'll take a food trophy, why not?
That crazy motherfucker Lamar.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
No, not yet. He must be slacking. He's always slacking.
After doing this race and being in house so badly, he had to go back to LS Customs and start fixing cars to make more money. I got the gold medal for the mission, which was really awesome because I'm done story mode for good now. Unfortunately, now it's time to struggle in GTA Online.
There it is.
The thing I am not excited about playing GTA Online on PS5 is the fact that I migrated my character from PS4 to Xbox Series S. So this is going to be such a struggle for me in the long run. Obviously, I can't do this alone due to my character being such a low level, so I called upon some friends and random people to help me out with all these tasks I have to do. At first, I had to start getting my levels and stats up, so the solo grind began, which to be honest, I actually really enjoyed doing. I haven't done that in GTA in a very long time, so it was like a breath of fresh air in a sense. The thing about the 3 trophies I needed was that they were stackable, so I could save each objective for last and I would get 3 trophies at one time, which actually ended up happening, which was very convenient. So for the Unnatural Selection trophy, I had to survive 10 waves of a survival game. So I asked my dear old mom to help me out. Shout out to all you gaming moms out there, by the way, you guys rock. After not playing for about 4 years, she tried her hardest but we were unsuccessful in our attempts at survival. However, thankfully, I found a random player that on PSN profiles that was able to help me out with the survival in one game. With each of us dying once accidentally, we were able to get through to the end and reach round 10, and I got the Unnatural Selection trophy. This one wasn't too bad, but just the ways of survival were kinda tricky at some points, but I got through it. In order to get the Numero Uno Trophy, it requires you to place first in all competitive game mode types, which I knew I couldn't do alone.
Dumpster was in my
First, it started out with a normal game of deathmatch. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. After that, I moved on to a team deathmatch game, which was the exact same thing, just you're on a team instead of being free-for-all. That was followed by a land race, then a sea race, which I haven't done in a couple of years, so that was fun. And that was also followed by an air race, which I haven't done since like 2013, so it was fun. That was also followed by a GTA style race where you can get out of your car and kill people if you'd like to. Next up on the list was parachuting. This took me a couple of tries because I kept missing the target, but I managed to get it and I won. Next was a game of darts, which was pretty quick and easy. Then came a single hole of golf. And yes, I mean single hole. That's all you need for this. Not a whole game, just a single goal. It tested my patience greatly, but in the end, I did get it. And I don't have to play golf ever again unless I'm super bored.
Yay.
So that's good to know. Next was a match of tennis, which was pretty fun because I don't play tennis often, but whenever I do, it's competitive. Followed by a round of survival, which was not too hard, but this map I was on was pretty challenging. And then finally, it was a rally race, which helped me get this trophy. This was where I needed a minimum of 4 people to help me with this trophy. I got it by completing a rally race as a co-driver with the help of a couple trophy boosting players. And since I did this as my last mission in the entire list of my trophy hunting, I got Numero Uno and I got Backseat Driver, which was really good. But not only did I do that, I also got the Platinum trophy for GTA 5. So after 10 years and 2,035 hours spent playing this god-forsaken game, I finally managed to achieve the Platinum Trophy for Grand Theft Auto 5. and it feels so much better now because I can sit back and relax knowing I got the Platinum Trophy for it, and my hunt to finish GTA 5 has now come to an end. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, be sure to subscribe, click the like if you liked the video, and comment if you're trying to get GTA 5's Platinum Trophy. I am Tristan from PSX Trophies, and I will see you in the next video. Happy hunting.